Hello, Virgo. This is pretty much wrapping up the end of January of our first month of 2021. Could go anywhere at this point. We're going to go into February of 2021. Start with a spirit guide message, just a general love, life, whatever. Alright, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Dearest you, there is only one you, and you have a unique path and special purpose. You're supposed to have a specific experience in this world and meet certain people, but then it's up to you how you live, how awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away what is false. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to think a person is happier just because their outside looks good according to society standards. But you can't know anyone's internal experience. Compare yourself only to your past self. See how far you've come. Don't be distracted by what others are doing or accomplishing. Stay focused on what inspires you. That's how you get successful and find happiness. Want what you have now, not what someone else has. We love you immensely and know your journey ahead is sparkling with miracles and wondrous things. Trust. I hear my little rescue babies. Climbed over a fence for him. Alright, what is this? Baby fees. Baby fees. So this is telling me you're not really taking stock of where you were and where you are. It does tell me that you are getting a little distracted though. And like you're still living in... You still got like a thought process, whether this is in a relationship or just something that you're doing. You still have that thought process you've brought to the new and you're needing to drop it. Aquarius. The energy is freedom living, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. Okay, you may not really be needing to be with anyone right now. Underneath the deck is Mercury. It's how you think, how you communicate, write, talk, travel. Sudden change. You just went through a sudden change. You probably want, if you're in a relationship, remember this cross-watcher too, whatever. You're probably really not wanting to be tied down right now. You probably just had like this fresh epiphany, like, hey! But then again, why are you here watching me? I like to watch the ones that aren't about love because I love myself. That's why I try to teach you people. But it's more like, even if you are with someone, you could have just met someone that like makes you open up and like you're terrified of that, right? Really depends. I'm feeling more of... this isn't like a normal maybe duo or something, or you've just met someone and they're just really cool. Could be an Aquarius, you know what I mean? Could be an Aquarius. But it's all about really how you think about yourself. You know, you're kind of needing to release that, like be free to love who you are, free, unavailable. That popped out. So, let's dive deeper into this before I keep talking. Warning. And cold. I think this is more you and, like, whoever you're dealing with. So, I think someone is probably trying to talk to you and they're a little rebellious. And, like, you were wanting to kind of go with them. Someone from your past, they're unavailable. They're lying to you. You are given some warning signs. They're not there. They're a little too rebellious, okay? That's a specific message. On the other one, you're not really wanting anyone. You're giving off warnings. You're being very cold. I want to be free. I don't want to be tied down. Like, that's what's false. That's what's needing to strip away, right? You really do want to be loved. But you don't want to be tied down. You may have been in relationships with people that, like, always wanted to tie you down. You're like, no, because then I can't be myself. I mean, there's too many messages here, to be fair. That's why getting it personal is better. Because they're like flooding in, so let's leave it at that. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Virgo, it's like New Earth. This really is like New Earth. There's a lot of power lines of communication too. Getting a lot of inspiration hitting you about like how you communicate or how maybe you work. Like you could have just started your new business, that's why you're unavailable, but you've got to make sure you don't turn cold. Have the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Page of Wands, and Justice. Someone wants to get divorced. Someone doesn't want to be tied down anymore. Someone is definitely going through the paperwork. They're literally, is that you? Are you filing the paperwork? Because they want a new beginning. They don't want to be tied down. It's like they want to be young at heart. New adventures. Children! Oh, they're making so much hell. Alright, and then this is about money, home foundation, right? How am I going to do that? How am I going to do? Well, yeah, you're gonna do your best with communication and like technology. Right now, that's what this is all about. It's the New Earth. Hello. Not that I really want to be stuck in some cubicle all the time talking to people online that I can't see, but it is about, you know, getting out of your own way. Right. Maybe you're comparing yourself to someone who is more successful in this arena, and you shouldn't, because you got something more special to offer, right? Don't compare yourself to like a past lover. You are your own person. And I'm sure you're a little more caring, loving, authentic, right? This seems to be all over the place, which really doesn't surprise me. Virgo and Pisces are kind of in the energy field. The same for me when I do a reading. Even though Virgo is Earth, I'm supposed to be stable. No offense to you. You got a Pisces vibe. Alright, very conflicted. Like, you got too many people on the outside trying to cause you problems, or you're really conflicted within yourself. Which way do I go? Trying to compare yourself to others, like they said, needing to let that go, needing to walk away from the drama, needing to walk away from the people that want to create drama. There's a man here that wants to bring you drama, or a female, whomever, because I do have a man and a female. King of Cups. The Tower. You once really wanted this person. Now you don't, because you're picking up the red flags, because you've come a very long way from where you were. Okay? Yeah, that's how you're gonna be successful. It's like breaking those karmic ties. Freeing yourself from those karmic ties as you go. Right? Like you're tired of being wounded. You're tired of giving the faith to people and they crush it. Totally get it. Alright, let's wrap this up for Virgo, please. Seven of Wands, defending what you have done. Defending where you've come from. Not letting any kind of mess up your stability. Okay? Right. But you're still looking at what you don't have instead of what you do have. So this is becoming very lazy and lethargic and not doing anything. That's why you're in your head. You're actually doing shit. Anyways, you are getting in your own way of your own stability, of your own money, and too focused on what someone did in the past to you, too focused on what you don't have yet, which is making you lazy and lethargic. God damn this thing. Say hello to the Hellraiser. Baby Fizz! Anyways, so you can't compare yourself to other people. I really love this baby. I've never been a cat person, right? Never. Anyways, baby Fizz. Alright. Go, your sister's crying. You can't do that. Okay? Because then you're just going to get in your own way. I'm going to leave it at that. Whether this is in love, career, or something. I think it's all meshed together, to be fair. I think that's why it was everywhere. Please comment, like, and I'll catch you later. Make sure you go to bookmark my site for the pure fact I don't know what's going on in the world. I've already been a little censored in some places, so